Towering at the roof of the world, the Himalayas are home to one of the most resilient and remarkable communities on earth, the Sherpas. Known for their unmatched mountaineering skills and deep spiritual connection to the mountains, Sherpas have earned the title, the guardians of the Himalayas. But who are the Sherpas? What is the story behind their strength? And how have they shaped the world's relationship with these legendary peaks?
Along the northeastern border of India lies the Kingdom of Nepal. Dividing Nepal from Tibet, the Himalayas, the highest mountains in the world. Under the Himalayas, in the high villages of Khumbu, live a people called Sherpas.
The Sherpas are an ethnic group native to the Khumbu region of Nepal, with their origin tracing back to the mountainous regions of eastern Tibet. The name Sherpa itself translates to the people from the east. For centuries, Sherpas have lived in the high altitudes of Himalayas, adapting to the environments that average between 3,000 to 5,000 meters above the sea level. The unique physiology, such as increased hemoglobin levels and a higher oxygen carrying capacity in their blood, allows them to survive and thrive in conditions where most people would definitely struggle. The average Sherpa has a red blood cell count about 10% higher than the average lowland population, helping them acclimatize to the low oxygen levels of high altitudes. The world first took note of a Sherpa community unparalleled mountaineering skills in 1953, when Mr. Tenzing Norgay alongside Sir Edmund Hillary became the first people to successfully summit the mountain Sagarmatha, which is later called the Mount Everest in English. However, what many may not know that is Sherpas had been guiding expeditions in the Himalayas for the decade before this historic ascent.
It's 2 a.m. at base camp, and Furba Wangchu Sherpa is leading a team of guides and climbers up the world's tallest mountain.
अहिले चाहिँ म हिसाब गर्दाखेरि 48 पुग्यो अझै 2-3 वर्षसम्म चाहिँ एभरेस्ट नै चढ्ने चाहिँ मेरो आशा छ
The Mount Everest, standing at 8,848.86 meters, is the highest peak on Earth, and Sherpas have led countless expeditions to its summit. Despite the inherent dangers, extreme weathers, avalanches, and the notorious death zone above 8,000 meters, Sherpas have time and again proven themselves as the ultimate mountaineers. Avalanches, ice falls are the daily threats to Sherpas. The 2014 Everest avalanche, which claimed the lives of 16 Sherpas, stands as a tragic reminder of the risks they face every day.
Oh my God.
And at once there was like one sound, boom. After that avalanche came, most of the camps, they were collapsed. Then I saw first dead body in my camp.
Despite these dangers, Sherpas approach the mountain not with fear but with deep respect, viewing them as a sacred entity. For the Sherpa people, the mountains are not just landscapes. They are the spiritual beings.
Deadly risks.
यही नै पूजा गरेको ठाउँमा नै अब हामीले चाहिँ बिहान नै अब हामी जानुभन्दा अगाडि धुपसुप बालेर एकदम शान्ति होस् एकदम सुरक्षा होस् भनेर चाहिँ एकदम हामी उ गर्छौँ
Sherpas practice Tibetan Buddhism, and every expedition begins with a puja, a prayer ceremony that they ask to the mountain gods for the safe passage. The Sherpas believe in Chomolungma, the Tibetan name for the Mount Everest, meaning the mother goddess of the world. They see all the mountains as deities that they must be respected and appeased. This spiritual connection underscores their mountaineering blend with faith and adventure.
The English is Everest, Nepali is Sagarmatha, or Sherpa in Tibetan called Chomolungma is mother goddess. In the back day, I heard this. Some Western people they don't believe for their mother goddess. So when the Sherpa they do the puja ceremony, they don't participate sometimes. So then a lot of people extend there. So the people who don't participate for the puja ceremony. So now everybody understand now it's very important. We have to do the puja ceremony first for safe climb and safe comeback. That's why we should not burn any garbage over there. We should not kill any animals. Should not do any mistake over there. If you do mistake something, then we get a problems. We have to be respect for Chomolungma.
Beyond guiding and climbing, the Sherpas have become the unsung protectors of the fragile Himalayan ecosystem. With the increasing number of tourists and mountaineers comes the threat of pollution and environmental degradation. Each year, over 35,000 people trek to the Kumbh region, and nearly 1,000 attempt to summit Everest. This influx has led to what many now call the world's highest garbage dump, with over 50 tons of waste accumulated on Everest slopes. Recognizing this threat, Sherpas have led initiatives to clean up the Everest and protect the pristine environments of the homeland. Groups like the Sagarmatha Pollution Control Committee, founded by Sherpas, work tirelessly to maintain the ecological balance.
This team of Sherpas and Nepalese soldiers have been battling harsh conditions in some of the world's highest mountains for 2 months. They're cleaning up waste left behind by mountaineers.
Actually, it's a difficult work. We have to seek the rubbish in crevasses or under seracs or in the mountains where there is no ropes or somewhere else. So it's quite difficult.
As the world changes, so does the Sherpa community. Education has become a vital part of the Sherpa society. With schools now accessible even in the remote villages of Nepal, young Sherpas are not only learning the skills of mountaineering but also pursuing careers in tourism, business, and environmental activism. Entrepreneurship is booming in the Kumbh region. Many Sherpas now own trekking companies, eco-friendly lodges, and even international businesses. Sherpa women, once confined to domestic roles, are emerging as community leaders, entrepreneurs, and environmental advocates. The story of Sherpa is one of resilience, spirituality, and a profound connection to the nature. As the guardians of Himalayas, they have not only guided the world's greatest climbers, but have also shown us how to live in the harmony with the Mother Earth. Sherpa is not just a community, Sherpa is a brand. As the threats of climate change and over-tourism loom over the Himalayas, the Sherpa continues to fight and protect their sacred mountains and preserve their way of life. The legacy is not just one of the survival, but of a stewardship for the future generations. This is the Gorkha tribe, the story of hard work, the story of resilience, the story of dedication, the story of hope.